Hey Algebra, I just wanted to send one last video for the weekly update for work this week. So Monday there's no work for Memorial Day. However, Friday then is not a catch-up day. So there is still 4 assignments for the week. But being that it is the last week, you have all of next week to catch up on your work as well. So it's the typical 4 assignments for this week. So this week, you'll be factoring by grouping for Tuesday. You'll be factoring trinomials for Thursday, Wednesday, where the first term is larger than 1. So unlike the trial and error that we did last Thursday, this is where those trinomials are a little bigger. So there's a bunch of different ways that people do them. I like what's called 5-step factoring. I think it's the easiest. I suggest that you stick with that. But the video from the content from the textbook stuff has it where it's a method called slip and slide. Some people like it. If you like it, you can definitely use that. But I also give a video for the 5-step factoring too. It's like grouping and the trial and error kind of mixed together. So you can choose whatever way that you like. And then this Thursday will be review of factoring by the GCF, factoring the difference of 2 squares, factoring trinomials where the first term is 1, where the first term is larger than 1, and then the grouping. And then on Friday will be your last quiz of the year. And I have like 3 questions from each section, factoring by the GCF, factoring by difference of the squares, trinomials, grouping, and then the bigger trinomials. And when you are filling out the quiz, it is short answer. It's not multiple choice like it's been. So when you fill out your answers, make sure that you don't use any spacing in between your numbers. Use all lowercase and use parentheses like we did in homework, like you see for the answers, instead of multiplication signs. So that's said there. And then I also have as something extra for this week as the end of the year activities. I have it where I did a little surprise with some math awards. So you can take a look. I made a video and some Google slides, kind of like an award ceremony type of thing. And then I also have a Google form I would like you to fill out. So I'm going to give you 10 points for completing it. And it's just basic questions about how this remote learning has gone. I know it's not something that I really enjoyed, but we have to do it type of thing. And I'm praying that come September, everything is normal and that we're back in the classroom. But if this comes again next year, maybe I can take a look at what you guys like, what you didn't like, and kind of make it the best that I can for you guys. And hopefully I have done that for you. I'm sorry that it hasn't been what it should have been in class, but we know that the Lord definitely has a plan through all of this, and I've learned and have grown extremely in Him throughout this time, just reading my word every day, praying more, and just Him showing me that I can't do anything without Him. I really have been clinging to Him for just about everything to survive. So that's a Google form that I'd like you to fill out. There's no rush to get that done. Like I said, since it is the last week, you have this week, but then all of next week to get caught up on your work as well. So let me know if you have any questions, but this is the farewell. I'd rather be in class telling you guys. It's very awkward in the video, but it is what it is. I know the Lord has a plan through all of this, and I'm just trusting, and taking this extra time just to spend with the family and just kind of reflect on things, So it's been a good process, hurting process, but there's growth from that as well. So you've got to look at it through the right perspective, through the Lord's eyes, what He has for each and every one of us. So that's it. The baby's waking up from her nap, so I got to get going. But I love you guys. I miss you guys. Please fill out the Google form. Let me know if you have any comments. I hope you like the awards. They were fun to do and fun thinking about our time back in class. So this is it. So bye from Mrs. Philly for the last time. See you guys.